Low Ray Ray, what's going on? Atomic, what's going on? Bro's almost never here when the stream starts. Well, normally for the first, it's kind of weird. As soon as you start a stream on YouTube, there's this weird kind of anywhere from like minute to 5 minute window where like nobody will come in. So normally, during that time, like I just use the restroom real quick. Other times, I'll be grabbing a drink normally, but I had all my drinks. But then it's also nice too, because then I don't have to like stand in front of the camera while there's nobody and, just kind of have it be. I mean, I know it doesn't seem very awkward, but it's a little awkward when I'm just standing here, just waiting for, someone to come in. So normally I just do something for a minute or two and then people come in. But what's going on? How is everyone's day going so far? What is everybody's scent of the day? My scent of the day, Joe Milano's Game of Spades Wild Card. Really good fragrance here. Kelowna Bond number 9's Lafayette Street. I didn't really I've never tried Lafayette Street. I had a clone of it. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. This one I do really enjoy. I like the DNA. It definitely does have, that similar DNA. I would like to try Lafayette Street. This one is good. $60 for 100 ml. Parfum concentration. Really good option. Very high quality clone. My scent of the day, 4 sprays. It's really good. I get it. Makes sense. Let's see. Message held for review. Why is this one held for review? Is thinking about getting Halloween Man X. So I have... Ooh, I swapped these fragrances around on accident. I have Halloween Man EDT. I really, really do want to get Halloween Man X. I don't know per se what I'm going to get for my next pickup. I'm really between Halloween Man X and Paris Corner Cognac Blaze. I've been intrigued in Halloween Man X ever since it came out, but I have a sample of Cognac Blaze and I think it's really good. But I'm also thinking I don't know. I've been saying I want to get Cognac Blaze next, but I also could get Halloween Man X, wear through this sample, and then I could get a bottle of Cognac Blaze. So I think it may be my next pickup. If not, then my second pickup that I'm going to get. I don't know. Just the pickup that I'm going to get after my next. There we go. Hamza, what's going on? What's good, Micah? Zay, what's going on? How's your day going so far? Scent of the day, PDM Herod. I've never tried Herod. How does it smell? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Hamza? Josh, what's going on, man? Scent of the day, Imagination. Josh, great fragrance there. I've smelled Imagination before. I personally don't own it. I mean, I think it's a really good DNA, but I think you're probably better off getting a clone. Of course, I would love to have a, actual bottle of Imagination. I have Full House. I have Aqua Dubai. Both, in my opinion, really good renditions of that Imagination DNA. Very, very good fragrances. That DNA is one of my favorite DNAs. Yeah, super good, nice, easy to wear. Does Imagination last a long time with you, Josh? Because I've seen a decent amount of people say it lasts a long time, and I've also seen a decent amount of people say it doesn't last a long time. Both Full House and Aqua Dubai last a long time on my skin. Just bought Liquid Brun. I don't really like Liquid Brun that much, but Zay, did you just order it, or did you find it at your rack store or something? Because if you have smelt it already, what do you think about it? Brahmin Illustrator, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Micah, how was your Halloween? I went to a party. You dunked in front of the Huzz. My Halloween was pretty good. It was pretty fun. Me and my girlfriend, we just kind of hung out. Passed out candy. We made a cake as well, which was pretty fun. I got way too many Almond Joys for Halloween. Dude, Almond Joys are good. What are you talking about? No, I'd rather have a Mound than an Almond Joy, but both of them are really good. Got to smell some of that Comra at one of the Arab gas stations near me, one of 59. You can get the air freshener for $5. Oh, but you can get the cologne and air freshener set for $5 on the website. Well, and you can get a bottle of Comra for $25 too. Scent of the day, Kawa. I have that one right here. Yeah, very, very good fragrance. Little Ray Ray knows what's going on. That's a good fragrance. Cinnamon, pralines, coffee, candied fruits, vanilla. If you want a good sweet gourmand fragrance that's not like overly sweet, it's really good. How to smell manly? Well, I think if you objectively want to smell manly, you have to kind of figure out, I don't know, I suppose what kind of manly scent you want. Like, do you want more of a modern one? Do you want more of like an old school manly scent? When I think of something like manly, right, my brain goes to like polo green, something kind of more like classic manly. But I would suppose just like a good masculine fragrance for kind of all ages. As long as you're not like, I don't know, 15 years old or younger, you can wear this one. Dior Sauvage Elixir, nice, strong, woodsy lavender fragrance. You get some licorice root in there as well. I'd say that's a pretty masculine smelling fragrance. Full House from Joe Milano. It's a nice masculine fresh fragrance. 45 on the website. Yeah, but I wonder almost I don't know. Maybe I would Red Star. I would personally look up and see if you can find the a set with a car air freshener and camera on a discounter, because I still feel like 45 seems a little expensive. Just because I know that like for that price you can get like gift sets with like camera and Kawa in it. Just ordered it, gotcha. Did you watch Game 7? Did I watch Game 7? What is Game 7? Micah, in my experiences, have I gotten more compliments with fresh or sweet fragrances? So those are both my, most complimented fragrances, both types. Personally, fresh or sweet, I'd probably say sweet fragrances because, I don't know. See, that's hard because a lot of my fresh fragrances are kind of fresh, sweet fragrances. Um, I don't know. I mean, I get really good compliments with like Ultramall. That's like my top complimented fragrance, and there's a bunch of like sweet vanilla fragrances that I get really good compliments with. But there's also like full or like the Imagination DNA, so Spiro Vibrato. There's a bunch of other fragrances that are fresh that I get really good compliments with. I would say maybe overall probably sweeter fragrances. And overall, I kind of have more sweeter fragrances in my collection, so it would make sense why those would be my most complimented. So probably sweeter ones, yeah. For me, it lasts about 8 hours, 8 sprays. Damn, there you go. Rion, Gujar, Rion, what's going on? Atomic Rain, Almond Joys are awesome, dude. They are. Loki Hershey's is overrated. Yeah, I don't want just plain chocolate. Like if I want to eat chocolate, I want bro, low key. Abba Zaba is so good. Kind of off topic, but bro, Abba Zaba, I know it's not chocolate. One of the best candies you can ever get. I think my favorite candy, like if I'm just eating chocolate, dude, I just want like dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate. Alexa, what's going on? Can I make a logo banner for you? If you would like to, sure. Almond Joys are fired. Daffy, go work a blue collar job. Where's your car, Noir? I have a question. Did I do the announcement? Yeah, I did. I did it. I ended up doing it on a live, and it was a guy named Jermaine who won, and Jermaine was on the live when I ended up announcing it, so I didn't like make a post. I probably should have. Wait, did I make a post? Maybe I made a post. I feel like I probably made a post, but I probably couldn't have at the same time. But yeah, he was on the live. So I feel like if I didn't make a post, it was probably because like I was just like, "Oh, Jermaine, you're here, you won." Oh, the World Series? No, I'm not a big baseball fan. No. Atomic is just trolling. Atomic is not actually like a bad troll. Atomic is a fan of the channel. LW, what's going on? I respect the dedication to your channel. Hey, Lori, I appreciate that. Micah, have you thought of pursuing perfumery? Whoa, perfumery? I did not know what I just said. Have I thought of doing perfumery? Yeah, I would like to do perfumery when I'm older. It's just kind of hard for me right now. Like, yeah, I have some stuff for perfumery. I have like a bunch of oils and pretty much all the basic stuff you would need for perfumery. It's really hard. It's expensive. I'm going to be dead honest with you. I'm also not like the most smart when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I would like to get back into perfumery. I would just like to get a little bit more familiar with it, get a little bit more informed. Just picked up a Zaro Elixir. It's fire. I don't mind that one compared to other leather fragrances. I like the raspberry note in it. I don't love it, but it's definitely solid. LW, it's so good. I love it. Favorite chocolate is Kinder Joys. Kinder Joys are good. Shock people with Spice Bomb Metallic Musk, GQ box, sprayed on the back of your hands. Um, Wait, is the Spice Bomb, is that one good or no? Micah, if you lived in a state where it's cold year round or hot year round, would you only wear cool? Oh, okay. So if I could pick, would I rather live in like a hot climate, only wear cool, warm weather fragrances, or a cold climate, only wear cool weather fragrances? I'd probably want to live in a hot climate and wear kind of fresh fragrances. Those are my favorite kinds of fragrances. Sweet fragrances. You can wear those in the summer in high heat. And ideally, I would rather be warm than be cold. So yeah. Hamza, I have my Instagram in my bio. You need a water bottle filled with Ambroxan. I do, and I need to just drink it all. Should you get Zaro EDT of the EDP version, EDT or Eros Flame? So I think it depends, Brock. If you're looking for more of a versatile fragrance, I mean, I think Eros Flame is really versatile, but I also think that Zaro, the Most Wanted EDT Intense, is a really, really good fragrance, assuming you're talking about that one, like the new EDT that came out recently. I think that one's super good, like a nice, versatile, woodsy lavender fragrance. That one's super good. If you want one that's a little more versatile, go the Zaro. If you want one that's going to kind of stand out a little bit more, that it's still pretty versatile, go Eros Flame. I have Eros Flame right here. It is such a good fragrance, very citrusy, vanillic, woodsy, peppery. Can't go wrong with it. How do I balance school and work with my channel? So, well, school, I've done my whole life pretty much. So, I'm just kind of used to doing all my stuff outside of school. So school is pretty easy, right? I can't film videos and stuff while I'm in school. As far as though like work and stuff, I'll still try and go live if I work, if I have time. But really with my channel, in the morning, it's just kind of built into my routine to like film my 2 shorts in the morning, my fragrance of the day, another random related short. I do like a long form every 3 days. I try and do lives as often as I can. So the shorts are easy because, they're kind of built into my morning routine. It takes me like 2 minutes to, maybe max 5 minutes to record and then like another 5 minutes to post everything. And then, work, like if I work, I work. I can't do anything while I work. I just work around everything. Opinion on Prada Paradigm. Prada Paradigm, good woodsy kind of powdery floral fragrance. I think it's good. Now, if you ask me, I think it smells a lot like Kadlaj Shiaka Blue. Definitely some similarities. Now, I'm not saying that this is like 1-to-1 to the new Prada Paradigm, but the first time I smelled Prada Paradigm, I was like, yeah, that smells like Kadlaj Shiaka Blue. Well, I smelt it in the store, and I was like, this smells like something I've smelt before. Couldn't put my finger on it. Finally get home, start smelling everything. Smelled just like Kadlaj Shiaka Blue to me. Like 85% close. Like really, really close. So I think it's good, but because I have something that smells similar to it that isn't as expensive, I think it's good. 2-3 years Dagestan. Okay. Opinion on myself, absolute. So as far as the myself line goes, my favorite is the original Eau de Parfum. Then there is the Absolute, which I like the second most. And then my least favorite is the Le Parfum. I think the Absolute is good, but it pretty much just smells like 95% like the EDP. And then it just has like a tiny bit of vanilla. So it's good, but it's not like, it's not different enough. And they want like $180 for a really small bottle. It's like a 1.4 ounce or something for like $180. Has that spice bomb smell, a little less coffee, chocolate muffin smelling, more low key, but if people are close, they'll like it. Gotcha. One of my friends got the original Spice Bomb. It's actually really, really good. It's like it smells just like Spice Bomb Extreme. Spice Bomb Extreme, I understand why it's called Spice Bomb Extreme because it literally just smells like the original, just a little more intense. Like it still, the original Spice Bomb still has that kind of like cinnamon, woodsy DNA. So I'm assuming it'd smell like the original, but just a little less, just a little easier. I feel like that'd be good because I would like a more versatile version of that scent. Absolute smells like off on 9 p.m. to me mixed with the original myself. Interesting. So it smells like Ultra Mall mixed with, well, because 9 p.m. is a clone of Ultra Mall. So it smells like Ultra Mall mixed with myself. I never thought about that. Personally, I don't really see it. Um, Again, to me, it's so heavy in that just myself eau de parfum scent, and then just like a little bit of vanilla. That's all I really get. Mike, I might gotta go, but I might be back. All right, Alexa, I appreciate you stopping in. You know, when you want to buy fragrance, your friend buys it before you, dude. Okay, so what that happened to me with? Um, did that happen to me with anything? Like Sauvage Elixir, that kind of happened to me with. But my friend had that one since like 8th grade. That was surprisingly my friend's first fragrance. Um, Pretty interesting. For like a first fragrance. So that happened. But I've had that same thing like happen to me, where I'll buy something or get something that my friend was going to get. Like I got Prada Black, and then my friend ended up getting it. So it definitely does happen. I don't know. I don't see why some people get annoyed by that personally. I'm not saying that like, you're saying you get annoyed by it, Lil Ray Ray. Sometimes it is frustrating though if you're like, oh, I've really been wanting this one, and your friend's like, hey, look what I got, the one you've been wanting for months. But I don't know. I mean, in the end, I kind of take it more as a compliment if like my friend gets the same fragrance as me. I just think it means I have pretty good taste. It's like it's fruity like Aventus Absolute. I've tried some clones of Aventus Absolute. I didn't think it was fruity. It was like really green, mossy. It's so good. Spice Bomb, Metallic Musk, Fragrance Family, Ambery, Leathery, Keynotes, White Musk, Black Pepper, Silver Suede. Interesting. I would definitely like to try it. Love Prada Black. Yeah, Prada Black is so good. Thoughts on Choco Musk. So I bought my girlfriend Choco Musk, the original, Choco Musk Marshmallow, and Choco Musk Pistachio. I believe that's all the Choco Musk that are out. My girlfriend has gone through one whole bottle of Choco Musk, so she's on her second bottle right now. Very good fragrances. I mean, Choco Musk is $7. It's very, very good. Choco Musk Marshmallow and Pistachio. I want to say I bought the two for like less than $20, around $10 a piece. So like they're all budget fragrances. They smell very good. Choco Musk, if you like chocolate, you're gonna love it. Choco Musk Marshmallow, a little more toned down, a little more fruity. If you like fruity kind of, marshmallowy fragrances, super good. Pistachio, super, super good as well. That one kind of smells like Kayali's Yum Pistachio. I don't get a lot of chocolate out of that one, but really, really good. The girls really enjoy it. I mean, obviously, like it's a perfume, but yeah, I mean, it's popular. The whole line is popular. It's popular for a reason, though. GH3, what's going on? Have you tried Naxos? I haven't, but I tried a clone of it, and so I've tried the DNA. I think it's a good DNA. TikTok shop at fragrance. No, bro, it is good. If you've never tried it, TikTok, you definitely have to. Like, if you have a girlfriend or something, or like I don't know, mom or sister, like buy it, get it for them as a gift. Like it's good. It smells good. Or Amouage Outlands. I've never tried any Amouage. No. That's awesome. Chocolate Musk now 25 cents on TikTok shop. That's crazy, dude. Girlfriend got Collage Cafe Latte. I really like it. Vanilla coffee. Is Cafe Latte, isn't that one the Amore Cafe clone? Michael Malal fragrances are underrated. Michael Malal fragrances, I would really like to try them. I want to try West Loop, and I want to try what's their blue fragrance? Why am I blanking out on it? And I want to try my Ocean Noir. That one looks really good to me. Let's see. Get the likes up, y'all. Please like up the stream and drop a sub if you guys have not already. Next frag on the wish list, Amore Cafe. I mean, honestly, I think it's good. I like Amore Cafe. I have a little sample right here. Eventually, I would like to get Amore Cafe. Now, it kind of smells like shit. It kind of smells like shit off of this atomizer. But when it's dried down, it's very... So the thing I like about it, it has that amaretto. So it's that almond liqueur vibe, an almond boozy vibe. Very, very good. I also like that instead of, oh, here's vanilla, they give you a vanilla ice cream note that gives it that sweet vanilla vibe. It's very, very good. You get like that brown sugar, you get the speculoos. Super good. I really enjoy it. I would like to get a bottle of it for sure. Top 10. Okay, let's see. Number 1, that's the only one that's like 100% number 1. Everything else that I list out here from number 2 to number 10 kind of all be like they're just in my top 10. I'm not gonna like 100% rank everything right now. So Spiro Vibrato has to be in there. So there's 2. Redline 2654, that's 3. YSL myself, that's 4. Ultramall, that's 5. Full House, that's 6. Coconut Lagoon, that's 7. Let's see. Yeah, Coconut Lagoon, 7. I would probably do like... God. Oh my God, that was weird. That was a weird noise. I don't know what just happened. Prada Black, there's 8. Probably Bad Boy Cobalt, 9. And I would probably, for my last one, it's kind of a toss-up. I don't know if I said Instant Crush. If I didn't say it, Instant Crush should go there. I mean, there's 1 Million Elixir, there's Sauvage Elixir, there's so many other ones. I don't know. I mean, Sauvage Elixir probably would be up there as well. What are my top? Already read that. Have Chocolate Musto, smells nice. The ads are corny. The ads are definitely a little bit corny, but really good quality fragrances. Micah, your mom looking for a sweet, not cloying perfume. Smells like flowers or fruit. Has a long-lasting scent. I would say Gucci Bloom is a nice, sweet floral fragrance. That's one that my girlfriend has. Gucci Bloom is great. Yeah, Gucci Bloom, great, not cloying. Why am I blanking? So another one that I would say, Moschino Toy Tube Bubblegum. It is kind of a sweeter fragrance, so it may be the tiniest bit cloying. Kind of smells like bubblegum, but I don't think it's very cloying. It smells like bubblegum and like florals. Those two I think would be good. Cafe Latte, more Cafe Clone, really good. Got Kalash Shiaka Shadow for myself. I want to try Shiaka Shadow. It seems really good. I love my bottle of Cobalt. This is only a 1.7. Yeah, this is only a 1.7 ounce though. So I would ideally like to get Shiaka Shadow. I have Shiaka Blue. I want to get Shiaka Shadow as well. How close is a more Cafe budget? I have Cafe Latte coming in tomorrow. Next fragrance you want, either Carlisle or Triumph of Bacchus. I've never tried Carlisle. I tried Triumph of Bacchus, and like I like peach fragrances. Don't get me wrong. Bright peach, it's a nice peach fragrance, and I understand that peach fragrances are going to be, synthetic, cloying, like very sweet, but that one was just overly sweet and synthetic to me. Never smell OG GH, but reviews are saying it's almost indistinguishable. You should do another live stream with Grimm. I want to do another live stream with Grimm. I need to do another live stream with Brian, with Grimm. I need to do another one with C2. I need to do another one with Dayron. I need to get Barry on one. I need to do one with King. Did I say Brian? Did I say Grimm? Probably, because now I'm at like 8 people. I need to do a live with Tim. I need to do a live with someone else. I haven't done a live with this person before. Someone really wanted me to do a collab with them. And we got in contact, but we haven't set anything up yet. Tra. I think Tra. No. Raw. No. Tra. I don't know. Something like that. Someone else. There's a lot of people I need to do a live with again. I need to do a live with Tyler as well. Another one. Sauvage Elixir. Ooh, Sauvage Elixir is so good. I love it. Mostly into barbershop smells. Mostly by Armani Pour Homme. So if you like barbershop smells, go, like you could go Lamal EDT. You could go Cuba Gold. That's one that smells like Lamal EDT. Rokas Mustache. That's another one that I've heard is good. That Budget just said. Some other ones. I don't know. Yeah, some other ones, yeah. Raw, I don't know. It might be Raw, because isn't it the like Australian dude whose name is Raw? Because if it's him, it's not who I'm thinking of. I think this person's names might be Tra. Like Tra. I don't know. I have them added on Instagram, and can't remember who wanted me to do a collab with them, but they like got us in contact. But we still need to set something up. Hello, good day. I have a question. What advice would you give to your 19-year-old self? Only thing that matters to me is your mother willing to give up all your distractions for her. I think maybe, well, I don't know. This is a little interesting. To your 19-year-old self, I mean, maybe branch out a little bit. You know, if you're an adult, like, yeah, obviously your mom and parents should be a big part of your life, but I don't think they should be like your whole life. I don't think you should give up everything for your parents. I think you should, you know, like help your parents and, you know, be with them. I don't think you should give up everything, like, for her though. Now, obviously, if you're saying like you do anything to like make sure your mom is comfortable, yeah, that's great. You know, just like work hard, do what you need to do to be successful, but live your life a little bit too, you know. But obviously, you know, family's important for sure. What note you think is strongest in Cobalt Elixir? Shit, I don't know. Feces. I did not like Cobalt Elixir at all. That was not a good fragrance to me. Yeah, I don't know. I did not like that at all. I really didn't like it. I don't know any of the notes in there because it makes no sense to me, right? How do you go from Cobalt to Cobalt Elixir? Like the jump. Like, okay, you have a good, sweet, plummy fragrance. Let's just ruin it. Like, what? No, they should have done another kind of sweet, plummy fragrance, another good one for the summer, another good year-round one. I think if anything, if they made that DNA like super fresh, like really, really fresh, that would have been better. Someone different probably. Yeah, I think it might be. Hey, Atomic, have a good night. Plays for Christ, what's going on? What do you think about Why Le Parfum 2025? Greetings from Macedonia. Greetings from America. Why Le Parfum 2025, I don't think it's as good as the original formulation of Why Le Parfum. I had an original a bottle of the pre-reformulation. Super, super good. The post-reformulation, I don't think it's as bad as people are making it seem. I mean, it still smells good. It still smells very fresh, and it retains that Why Le Parfum DNA. I still think it's a good fragrance. I don't think it's as good as the original. But it's still a solid fragrance for sure. A Bergen's Barbershop from DS and Durga is good. DS and Durga really, really interests me. I've seen a lot of stuff. Seen a lot of stuff from them, and they look interesting. How is oud? So I've never really tried a whole lot of like oud fragrances. Technically, Amir Al Oud Intense Oud has 2 notes of oud. Burberry London has an agar wood note, which is an oud note. You know, that has an oud note. I almost said Fakar Black. Cahiers d'Alfarsan has an oud note. So I have a decent amount of fragrances that have an oud note. The issue is they're not prominent like stinky ouds, you know, in the traditional sense. All the ouds I have, they're kind of just more refined woodsy scents. Nothing wrong with that, you know. I tried one heavy oud fragrance, Montal Arabian's Tonka. I did not like that. It smelled like it smelled like a bar mat. Like, it was not good at all. So I don't really like oud that much in its traditional sense, but I would like to try more. Just so I can really form my opinion. Y'all, I do have to get going here soon. Start putting in your guys' last comments. And again, if you guys have not, please make sure to like up the stream and drop a sub. If you guys are new to the channel, I post 2 shorts a day. I post a long form pretty much every 3 days. I do a live as often as I can. You know, I try and be really consistent. And of course, I need your guys' support though. How is Bella Vita? I've never tried Bella Vita. I've seen them popped up at my rack stores a lot, but I've never gotten around to try them. I've heard good things, so I would think maybe they would be, you know, some good fragrances, but I've never personally tried them. If it's a specific fragrance. I don't know. I don't know if the Bella Vita, if it's a specific fragrance or if it's a line. Because I want to say I've only seen one of them, but I don't know if there's other ones. Iron Maiden, Alexander the Great. Bro, I was playing pinball on this cool ass in my city. There's this cool like arcade that's like under this bar, and it's more of like a pinball arcade, but they had this cool like Iron Maiden one, like pinball machine. They had a Jaws one. They had a bunch of cool stuff. They had a Simpsons one. They had like a Scooby Doo Halloween one. It was really cool. Denver. Am I from Denver? I'm not from Denver. I'm up from Montana, so pretty close to Denver. I'm not too far from Denver, but no, personally not from Denver. Y'all, I do got to get going. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you all for showing me support, showing me some love. I will probably be able to do another 30-minute, maybe hour live later today. I just have to go do something. I really appreciate you all. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you guys later. If not, I'll see you guys on the next live, next short, whatever it is. I appreciate you guys. Have a good night.